Hello everyone, welcome to Fame World Educational Hub. I am Aishwarya Saxena and in the series of software developer interview questions, this is the part 3. Two videos I have already updated and let's start. DevOps and development. Question number 21. What is CI/CD? CI/CD automates testing and development to ensure frequent and reliable releases. Question number 22. What is Docker? Docker is a containerization tool that packages applications and dependencies together for consistent development. Behavioral questions. Question number 23. Tell me about a time you faced a challenge in development. The situation: a bug caused performance issue. Action: use logging and profiling to identify bottlenecks. Result: fixed the issue, improving response time by 40%. Advanced algorithms and data structure. Question number 24. What is dynamic programming? Dynamic programming is an optimization technique that solves problems by breaking them into subproblems, storing their results to avoid redundant computation. Example is as follows. Question number 25. Explain the difference between merge sort and quick sort. We are going to compare this on the four different features: best time complexity, worst time complexity, space complexity, and stability. So you can just check out this table. Question number 26. What is a hash table and how does it works? A hash table stores key value pairs using the hash function to map keys to indices in the array. Example is as follows. Advanced databases. Question number 27. What is database normalization? Normalization removes redundancy by dividing tables into smaller related tables. There are different types of normal forms: 1NF, 2NF, and 3NF. 1NF atomic values only, 2NF no partial dependency, 3NF no transitive dependency. Question number 28. What are ACID properties in databases? When we talk about ACID properties, so there are concepts included into this: A. Atomicity, C. Consistency, I. Isolation, and D. Durability. ACID. A. It is atomicity, that is like transactions are all or nothing. Consistency: transactions keep the database in a valid state. Isolation: transactions don't interfere with each other. Durability: changes are permanent even after a crash. Question number 29. What is a deadlock in databases? A deadlock occurs when two transactions wait for each other's resources, preventing progress. The solution is implement a timeout or use deadlock detection algorithms. Web development and APIs. Question number 30. What is the difference between REST and GraphQL? So we are going to talk about this with three different features: data fetching, flexibility, and overfetching. So REST and GraphQL we are going to compare. When we talk about data fetching, so in REST, multiple requests; in GraphQL, single request. When we talk about flexibility, in REST, fixed endpoints, where in GraphQL, flexible queries. When we talk about overfetching, REST, yes; GraphQL, no. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. See you in the next part because this series is going to be in multiple parts. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Comment your queries in the comment section below for me to help you out.